Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here with me, and I'm going to do a reading for you. So, this reading tonight is going to be a relationship reading, and it is a karmic reading, okay, between a masculine and the karmic partner. Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box below, okay? So, just take the messages here as they personally resonate with you. I have a tendency to give a lot of details in my readings, so please use those details as confirmation for you to know if the reading is for you or if it isn't for you, okay? And again, if you're interested in a personal reading that is specific to you, that information is down below. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start off with pulling the individual energy and see who is coming out in this reading. Okay. Okay. So I always live shuffle on camera so you guys can see that the cards do come out naturally and organically. Okay. Also, I am exclusively here on YouTube. I have a website under construction, but yeah, all my readings here on YouTube are free. I'll never ask you to go anywhere else to, finish the reading. But again, there is the option for personalized readings down below. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. Spirit, please reveal to me. Show me the masculine's energy towards this karmic partner. Show me the masculine energy towards the karmic partner. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the karmic partner's energy towards this masculine in the reading. Again, these love readings are pretty individualized, okay? So I really don't believe in collective energies when it comes to love, okay? I think that we're all on our own path, on our own journey. And while there are collective energies, it does affect us all differently, okay? Take, for example, an astrology chart, right? Each planet is going to affect each of us differently according to our birth charts, whether it's placed malefically or benefically or, just whatever, however it fits in for you. So everybody's birth chart is different. Everybody's planet works differently for them and planets in their charts. For an example, I might have Aries in the second house, and you might have Aries in the 12th house. So those would mean two completely different energies, and actually it would be kind of opposite, right, of each other. Therefore, Aries would represent a quick kind of loss in the 12th house, and Aries would represent like kind of a quick gain in the second house, if that makes any sense. And that's just an example. That's actually not really my placements, but just using that as an example as how energies do affect us all differently, okay? So while there is a collective energy such as Aries or Mars, it would affect us all differently according to our own personal energy. Okay, I do collective readings, but they're more so on how to heal, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the masculine energy towards the karmic. Oh, we got ghosting. So this masculine is like ghosting this karmic right now, okay? They have literally disappeared. So if they were talking to this karmic, they're not now, okay? I feel like this is no explanation, just disappearing. Just one moment that you're there, you're talking, the next moment you're not. This masculine is trying to avoid a confrontation with this karmic, okay? And that's one thing I'm really picking up. So they're avoiding this karmic. They're avoiding the karmic, avoiding confrontation, avoiding all communication, face to face, phone, text, email, whatever. They don't want anything to do with it. Okay, so they're completely avoiding this karmic. For the karmic, we have divine intervention in reverse. Okay, so we could see that there is divine intervention going on in the situation, but unfortunately, I feel like for the karmic in reverse, it's not actually working out for this karmic's benefit. It's not actually a divine intervention on the karmic's behalf, right? I do feel like it's on someone else's behalf. It's on this masculine's behalf. It's on a divine feminine's behalf that this divine intervention is taking place. But again, with it being in reverse, I do feel like the divine intervention affects the karmic, but it's not being done for the karmic's behalf, right? If that makes any sense here, okay? So let's go ahead and pull a trigger card. And I'm just going to shuffle like this. So yeah, my nails are a little too long right now to shuffle my normal way. And this is kind of my my idea of connecting with my inner child and being creative. So I did these myself, and yeah, they're not perfect, but it was fun. And so yeah, I practice what I preach as well. When I told you guys like last week, it's time for inner child healing, right? Then I also did that too, you know, and this was just my way of being creative and having fun. So yeah, but anyways, I can't shuffle them the right way now, so we're gonna give them a good shuffle this way. And let's go ahead and get a card for the masculine's energy towards the karmic. Okay, so that really wanted to fly out there. And let's take a look at the karmic's energy towards the masculine. Okay. All right, so for the masculine energy, we got addicted. Release your addiction to this person. Okay. So I feel like there was a point in time where this masculine literally had some sort of addiction to this person, and it could have had to do with an actual substance. It could have had to do with sex, okay? But there was some sort of addiction that they were struggling with this karmic, okay? And we'll get further into what that actually means and what it was. But we could see here that he's trying to release this hold that this karmic has over him. So I'm seeing here this karmic actually had some sort of hold over them. Okay, and there was divine intervention that came in and wanted to clear this out. For the karmic energy, we got cleansing and clearing out old energies. So we definitely see that literally the angels stepped in to clear this out and gave this masculine that push they needed to leave this karmic behind, to release this addiction that they had with this karmic or for this karmic, whatever it may be. And I have a feeling we're going to find out. Yes, we are. But yeah, the angels literally stepping in to clear out this energy. And, you know, I think that it comes in the form of this masculine actually ghosting. There is a confrontation. This masculine's trying to release this person, and they're trying to avoid the confrontation. And that's the situation we really have here. Let's get another card. All right, let's take a look at ghosting. And yeah, this masculine wants change, okay? They feel like they have been stuck. Like, I feel like this masculine is someone who really values like their freedom and not really having that attachment to anything. This is someone who feels kind of detached from anything. This is someone who might move a lot. They do whatever they feel like they want to do is really what I'm getting here. And I feel like this is someone who really values that freedom. And with metamorphosis here, they felt like this karmic was starting to take a hold over them, okay, over them spiritually. So there's something in this karmic with being with them that made them feel like something inside of them was starting to change, and they didn't like that change. Okay, they did not like it at all. So, you know, there was a ghosting, there was that disconnection. I feel like this is really like a minimalist type of energy. So this masculine's kind of like a minimalist. I bet you they don't have a lot of things. They don't have like a whole lot of belongings or clothes. This is somebody who would have like a favorite pair of jeans that they keep forever and don't feel the need to like buy any more, or, you know, one or two hoodies that they wear like and keep for years, like, and very minimalistic. You know, their house or their place is probably almost like bare minimal necessity type of energy. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up from them. So let's take a look at the karmic energy. Okay, we got shadow work. So there's definitely a lot of shadow work that needs done here. And I think that this karmic is meant to really look inwards. That's what these angels are wanting this karmic to do, instead of spending their time worrying about this masculine, to look inwards. Okay, and I'm also seeing with shadow work here, I feel this karmic was trying to take a hold of this masculine in a very unhealthy way, in a very dark way. So this could be like, you know, giving someone substances or giving someone sex, or like trying to get them kind of hooked on that energy, coming back for more, doing it purposely, in order to kind of build that connection with them, even if it is addiction, even if it is codependency. That's what this karmic was trying to build. And I feel like it was very, very unhealthy as well. And the angels literally stepped in like, no, we are not going to do this. Okay, this is dark. And this masculine is actually, they are protected. Okay, they are protected. And while this masculine, I feel, doesn't actually know how intuitive they are very intuitive, but they don't know it. And, you know, it's like they follow that intuition. It's like they feel the need to go or be somewhere or like do something, and they just do it. And really, it's their intuition that is calling them. And I feel like that's what happened here. They've ghosted because that's what their intuition and their gut was telling them to do. But also, they're trying to let go of this connection, and they want to avoid that confrontation. Okay? I feel this masculine is trying to make changes in their life, and this karmic just doesn't fit with those changes that they're trying to make. I feel that this masculine is really trying to better themselves, and this karmic is someone who wants to pull them down back into the darkness. Okay, so there is dark energy surrounding this karmic. And because this masculine has put in effort, because they have followed their intuition, because they have tried, then that's why the angels have stepped in here. There also could have been some prayers and, you know, asking spirit to step into this connection. Okay, but either way, spirit stepped in. So let's go ahead and clarify further. And then, you know what? We'll get some mutual energy here. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the masculine's energy towards the karmic. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and do that again. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the karmic partner's energy towards the masculine. That really jumped. If you guys saw that, that really, really jumped. Oh my goodness. I love it when they do that, by the way. And yeah, anyways, a karmic partner is just someone that you have a karmic debt owed to, or that owes you a karmic debt. It could be from a past life. It could be from, you know, a spiritual debt. Okay. But it's there. Okay. So there's some sort of karma that you're meant to experience through this person. And let's take a look at, and also it's a way of clearing karma, by the way, and learning lessons. But for the masculine's energy, we got karmic. So this masculine knows that this is a karmic. And I do feel like this masculine came to a point in their life with this karmic to where they had to make a choice. They had to make a choice to ghost and completely walk away from this karmic and every single thing that was attached to that life with the karmic. And I do feel like substances and addiction was involved. And I feel like in this masculine's gut, because they are intuitive, they felt that they were heading towards a very dark path, the wrong path. They were heading down the wrong path. And that path could lead to addiction, or it could lead to jail. There's so many different like bad places it could lead you, but none of them are good. And I think that this masculine has realized that. There could have also been an incident with the karmic where this masculine like almost got in trouble, went to jail. You know, something like that is what I'm really picking up here. So there was an incident with the karmic, and I feel like it really shook this masculine awake and made him see the relationship for what it really is, and the ways that he was changing within himself, and the things that he was actually putting up with, and for what. Okay, so again, he felt like, oh my gosh, you guys, that scared me. I don't know if you guys saw that, but a moth just flew from behind my table. You guys, I'm always having surprises at this table, right? Like, you guys know, it's only this table. It's not my other table that you guys see with my fortune telling sign. No, it's this table with the hole here. There's always some surprise, but anyways, that's freaked me out. And yeah, that's how this masculine felt. They felt freaked out. And in that moment in darkness, they knew that there had to be a change and a transformation. And, you know, they might even be seeing a symbol of the moth, right? So, oh my gosh, and it's so weird. Like, these could be moths because it's nighttime, right? So, oh my gosh, it's so weird. Somebody is seeing moths. Okay. But yeah, they're like, wow, this is really gripping me. It's taking a hold of me. And this isn't good. I don't like that. I don't like feeling like something has taken hold of my life. Right? Okay, so they've ghosted. They had to walk away from all of it because they realized they were transforming and they were changing, and not in a good way. So in a way, they really caught themselves. For the karmic, we got money spells. Okay. So with the karmic's energy here, I do feel like this karmic definitely could have been using this masculine for money. Okay. Is one of the big energies that I'm picking up, that this karmic is a user. They use people, and that's like one of their shadow sides. And they were definitely using this masculine, but it's like they made it seem like it was all fun and games. Like they were partying, like they were doing all these fun things together, right? But truly, actually, they were using them. And one of the things they were using them for is money. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the masculine's energy towards the karmic. All right, this is the individual energy here. or I'm sorry, mutual energy. That's what we're doing. I was just like zoned in on this masculine's energy. Spirit, please reveal to me the mutual energy between the masculine and the karmic partner in this reading. Self-care in reverse. How many times have we seen this come out for karmic relationships, right? How many times have we seen this where you start to kind of stop caring about yourself in a karmic relationship? It becomes overwhelming. It becomes stressful. You stop putting your needs first and your health first. You stop putting your physical health first, your mental health, your emotional health. You stop taking care of yourself. You stop putting yourself first. And in this masculine's case, you know, he stopped putting himself first and started focusing on this addiction. Okay. You start making very unhealthy choices. You might even make excuses for those healthy choices. Okay. And it disrupts your life. It completely pulls the rug out from anything that you thought you knew your life was. And that's what happened to this masculine. So they stopped caring about themselves. They started making really bad choices, really unhealthy choices. And it almost led them and put them in jail. It almost got them arrested. And this is someone who I feel has never been in trouble before. They've never been arrested before. This is not someone who gets in trouble like that. Okay, this is not someone who's into that life. And yet here we are, right, making these decisions. And I think that in that moment, that really woke them up. They said, what the hell am I doing? I've got to start putting myself first. I've got to start making better choices, because if I don't, I'm going to end up in jail. I'm going to end up there or even in a worse place, right? I have got to become more balanced. They started realizing that they've lost some sort of grip over their life and their control over their life. Okay. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the masculine's thoughts towards the karmic, okay? We got a pretty good idea about what is going on here. All right. And let's go ahead and get the karmic's thoughts while we're here towards the masculine. So what I tell you, look what came out for the karmic. It's no surprise that it's all about finances. It's all about money. Okay, that's all this karmic is focused on. They have a reputation for using people for money. They have a reputation for like doing things for money, betraying people for money, especially using people. They might even use men for money. Okay. And for the masculine, we got, you are almost there. All right, answers are close for this masculine. And also, so is a new beginning, because in their heart, they've chosen a new beginning. They have made the first healthy choice and decision that they've made in a very long time. Okay, and they've made this choice for themselves to release the hold of this addiction with the karmic, and to not transform themselves in a dark direction, but to allow themselves to transform into light. And Spirit is saying a new beginning is very close for you, masculine. Okay, so don't give up. Answers are close. A new beginning is close. Do not give up. It might even get hard for this masculine at times, but you know, it is in their path to have this new beginning. So Spirit is saying, no matter what, do not give up. You are almost there. Okay. So what a beautiful message from Spirit, actually. Let's go ahead and get another card for this masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. Okay, we got runner. Okay, because they are running from this karmic, okay? Literally, they have ghosted them. They have ran the other direction. And there is a lesson that they have learned, okay? And I would say they're still learning this lesson. I would say it's going to take a while for them to recover, okay? When, especially if there is substances involved here, because when there is substances involved, it ravages the body, the mind, the emotions. And it doesn't matter what excuse you have for doing them, it ravages everything in our energy, okay? It takes a long time to recover from things like that, all right? It really does. It puts so many rips and holes in our aura and in our energy, okay? And I think that this masculine doesn't want to believe that. Okay, so they're still kind of running from that truth within themselves, the damage that they've done to themselves already. Okay, but it's good. I feel this masculine has kind of stopped themselves before they went too far. And they definitely have learned this lesson here in this, okay? I also feel they were running from the truth. The truth was always very obvious. It was always out there. I think they were even told of this truth, but they didn't want to believe it. They shut their eyes. They covered their ears. They didn't want to believe it. They didn't want to hear it. Again, it seemed like so much fun and games, right? It wasn't serious. It was just fun. And then it led to a very dark place. And I feel like they've also learned this lesson, you know, that they were running from the truth themselves for a very long time. And if they would have just opened their eyes, you know, open their ears to people who actually know this karmic, who actually have been paying attention to this connection, to the relationship, to the karmic's behavior and his as well, people who actually care about him, should they have listened, should he have acknowledged it instead of shutting his ears and eyes, then he could have stopped it before he's done a lot of damage already, okay? But it isn't damage that can't be repaired. This can be repaired, okay? It's going to take dedication, healthy choices, and actually putting yourself first, okay? And never giving up. And that's what it's going to take. And the most important thing is never giving up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the emotions this masculine feels towards the karmic. Fear. Okay. Fear blocking the connection, scared to take a leap of faith, losing sleep due to fear. All right, so I think this card is coming out here. I feel like this masculine is not feeling too well, okay? I think that, again, there's that fear of confrontation. There's something here to where they're afraid to confront the karmic. They're afraid to have that conversation with the karmic partner, and they have blocked the connection completely, ghosted them. They are not talking to them. They have blocked the connection completely, okay? That's what I'm seeing. They are running from this karmic, okay? Like in fear. But it's not actually the karmic they fear, right? It's not. And let's be honest here. It's not this karmic, this masculine actually fears. What he actually fears is his self, right? What he actually fears is how far he let himself go down that dark path, and how far he went before he realized it, before he woke up and opened his eyes and said, oh my gosh, I can't believe I let myself get this far. I can't believe I ran from the truth for this long. And that's what actually scares him. That fear is actually what made him turn away, close his eyes, shut his ears after quite some time, okay? But again, he's woken up. He's caught himself, all right? So that fear is still there. That fear of losing yourself to something that's not good for you. That fear of losing yourself, something dark getting a grip of you, getting a hold of you. That fear is there in their heart, Okay, still. So that's something that they will need to heal. And I think they're searching for answers, saying, why do I feel this? They don't understand why they feel that fear, but that's why. Okay, they don't understand why they feel it, but that is why. And Spirit's saying, you will understand that. And that answers are very close. I feel like the sun rising is going to help this masculine a lot. Um, just watching the sunrise, I think that it's going to fill you with uplifting and healing energy that you need to really find that strength and power to be uplifted throughout the day and put you in a very high vibration in the very beginning of your day. So watching the sunrise, I think, would be very spiritually healing and helpful for this masculine, just to bring some peace and calm, okay, inside of his heart. And I also think it would help to bring some answers that he's been looking for about himself that he doesn't understand. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look further at these emotions. We got cuffing season, finding winter's warmth. Okay. And we got catalyst. You will meet your divine love when you release the karma. Okay. So everything happens for a reason. So someone might say, why did this masculine let this karmic use them? Why didn't they see it? It was so obvious. Why did all this happen spiritually? What's the point? Right? But this is also a clarification. This masculine actually had a karmic debt to this karmic. Okay? I'm not sticking up for the karmic. I'm not saying anything further than the fact that they had a karmic debt to this karmic. So the fact that this karmic kind of attracted them to use them for money is kind of symbolic of that, right? And this karmic debt was paid, and I feel that this this debt was paid with actual money. Okay, so that's kind of strange that I'm picking up on that, but there was a karmic debt. I feel it was from a past life, and the debt was paid in money. So it's a financial debt, okay? I know that's strange. And I know that nothing material follows us after this lifetime, but there was karma connected to money, an exchange of money and material things between him and this karmic from a past lifetime. And we have to remember that our past lifetimes, we are not the same person. Our personalities are made up of our experiences on this earth individually as a person. And that is, and our own views. And that is what our personalities are made up of, among so many other things, right? But because we experience so much different things in each lifetime, you know, and we're here during different ages, then it's kind of impossible even that we would be the same person lifetime after lifetime, because we're even, you know, born in different times, all of these things. So of course we have different personalities, and we're not the same person that we were in a past lifetime, but we do have the same soul. The soul you carry with you throughout every lifetime, and the soul is what acquires these debts. Okay, the spirit, the soul. All right, so there is a karmic debt here that was literally paid with money, okay? And I know that might sound odd or weird or whatever, but I'm just being honest and I'm saying what I see, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the intentions. What does this masculine want for himself? What does he want from the karmic? We got sneaky behavior in reverse. He has snuck away. He's like, listen, I just want to sneak away and be done with this, okay? So they've disappeared. Look, it even says disappeared. They have turned their phone off. Okay. They have blocked them. This karmic literally has no reason, no way to contact this masculine at all. And there's no reason to. Karmic debt is paid. Quite literally. Karmic debt is paid. There is no more reason for this masculine to stay. It was not a coincidence they woke up when they did. That karmic debt is now paid, and they had no more reason spiritually to be with this karmic. Okay? And so they left. They no longer felt that hold in that pool, and they realized they were going down a dark path, so they got out of there. Okay? So let's get another card here. And this masculine feels like, honestly, in his spirit, he's like, I've paid my karmic debt. I owe you nothing now. I owe you nothing now. And there's no reason for us to communicate. You pulled me in this darkness, and now I'm pulling myself out. Okay? Dark to light. You can't know light without darkness. So now that they've been in the darkness, they're ready for the light. And they're saying that they're grateful for the experience because they now realize how quickly and how easily you can fall into the darkness. If you close your eyes, everything is dark, right? Everything is dark when you close your eyes. So, of course, when you're closing your eyes to something, you're going to fall in that darkness. So let's go ahead and get another card here. Whether it's time to let go of the old and outdated karmic debt paid. Okay, this masculine is ready for divine love to enter their life. Okay, there is no more karmic debt in relationships, love. They're ready for that divine love. And their whole life up to this point has been preparing them for that love. Okay, so all the other stuff is old, it's outdated. Okay, it's time for their spirit, their soul to experience more. And let's take a look at the actions they want to take. Hey, look at that. Destructive behavior. All right, they're done. They do not care if they never see this karmic again. They'd be fine with it. They do not feel they owe this karmic anything, not even a conversation, not even an explanation. Okay? There's a part of them that would feel taken advantage of, you know, because they were using them for money. But at the same time, they're just like, they don't even care because it's like that was just such a dark energy that they're just glad they're out of it. Okay, passion in reverse. They're ready to find their passion, their true passion. Okay, something beautiful, something that fills them with happiness and light. Okay, to find out what they're passionate about. Because honestly, for a moment there, they had almost forgotten. They had almost forgotten that they had so much love and passion inside of them, right? They hadn't felt it in so long being with this karmic. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. All right, so yes, it's time for them now to step out of that comfort zone. Okay, and completely let go. And that involves letting go of the fear, okay? The fear that is attached to this, the fear of confrontation, the fear of darkness. So it's time to let go of that. I think this masculine, yeah, they're afraid of how far they went with this karmic. They are. They're afraid of, I feel like they did things with this karmic that they told themselves they'd never do. And things they really look down upon. And it's like, I think that's like I said from the beginning, that's really what bothers them, and that's what they're afraid of, that they're capable of that. And they experience that. But again, it didn't nothing went too far. It's just they went against their own morals. They went against their own values, and it's hard for them to cope with that. Okay, but at the same time, there was this karmic debt, and there's a lesson learned in this. Okay, and I believe this masculine is going to come out stronger, braver, and really knowing what they want and ready for divine love after healing from this connection. So what does spirit want to tell this masculine, okay, about his energy? Let's actually get an angel card. Okay, masculine, you are going through spiritual understanding, okay? This is Archangel Raziel, and it says, I am bringing you esoteric information, masculine. You are able to receive it because you are innately psychic, okay? You are going to be seeing symbols, okay, and getting information through those symbols. You are going to be getting downloads, helping you to understand spiritual truths within yourself, karmic truths, okay? And I'm telling you, masculine, these answers are very, very close, very near, and you have no reason to fear this information. You have no reason to fear it at all. It is a spiritual truth which will bring nothing but spiritual understanding. And once you have this spiritual understanding, I see a divine union with a divine love, a divine twin flame love partner, okay? All right, so let's take a look now at the karmic partner's thoughts towards the masculine. Okay, we got fooling the both of you. Look at that. Oh, this karmic really thought they were slick, you guys. They really thought they were slick. They were very dishonest. Okay. They were dishonest to this masculine. They used them. They were extremely selfish. They had selfish intentions with this masculine. They wanted their cake and eat it too. They saw that this masculine, had a little bit of money and didn't really spend it on themselves. They saw their minimalistic, approach to life and attitude, and so they took advantage of that. Okay? They took advantage of that. All right? They saw a situation and a person that they could take advantage of, and they did. All right? And that's all there is to it. Okay? So let's get another card here. And I do feel like they didn't want that to stop. Okay? They wanted that to continue. They wanted to keep continuing to take advantage of this person. Okay? So they wanted to try to get them hooked to them in some way, or, let's get another card for their thoughts towards the masculine. Okay, we got release. Old emotional wounds are keeping you in a karmic cycle. Try and let it go. Old emotional wounds are keeping you as a karmic, is what this is saying, right? This karmic is a liar. This karmic takes advantage of people. This karmic is deceptive. This karmic is selfish. This karmic puts himself before anyone else. This karmic does not care what they take from others. This karmic is extremely mentally wounded, is one of the things I'm seeing here. And they have a lot of emotional wounds that is constantly on their mind. Okay? They have not let them go. I feel like this karmic really has struggled their whole life. Okay? And it's because they do not let go of these emotional wounds. These wounds are their best friend. They're always on their mind. They think about them all the time, and it's the emotional wounds that has caused the mental wounding that this karmic has. We got two more. Look at that. Addiction. This karmic has been addicted to substances for a very long time. I feel like they started when they were young, like a teenager, is what Spirit is telling me. And they fooled a lot of people because of this addiction. They have fooled a lot of people. They have never got over it. They've been addicted for a very long time. They have taken advantage of countless people over this addiction. Okay. And we have true love. And the only thing this karmic actually has the capacity to actually truly love at this point is her addiction, is her substances. That is what this karmic is in love with. And they are not ready to let that go. They are wanting to take advantage of whoever they can. And even if they truly do love someone and want to be with them, that selfish energy will take over. Okay, the love for their addiction and the substance will take over because they have not let it go. They have not let it go, and they do not want to let it go. So this karmic is an addict. The masculine, I don't think they're an addict. I think that they went down the wrong path and they almost let it go too far. Okay, and they stopped themselves before it did, but not without it causing some damage mentally, physically, emotionally. And this karmic, on the other hand, is actually an addict, okay? So let's take a look at the emotions they have, if any, towards the masculine. We have a love bond. It says they still love their person. They're not leaving them for you. No real issues, okay? Excuse me. So this is fooling this masculine into thinking that they have a love bond with them, into thinking that they love them or they want to be with them. But honestly, they didn't want to be with them. They wanted money. They love their substances. They love addiction. That's the only thing they love. This person doesn't have any room for any other true love or relationships in their life. Okay? And it's very hard to have any relationships when you are addicted, when you are on substances, and this karmic is. Okay? We got tears. The situation will bring you to tears. Run. So they're upset. They're crying, okay, that this masculine left them. They are very upset. And Spirit's saying, just cry and let it out, let it go, and then release this addiction. This karmic feels they want more than anything true love. That's what they want more than anything. That's what they have always wanted. But instead, they fell in love with a substance and with addiction. Okay, they fell in love with that. And they're still looking for that true love, but what they don't understand is that you can't have both. You can't have both. You can't have true love and substances. You can't. Okay? If you do, you will only hurt the people around you. And so that isn't true love, is it? Because love is kind and love is patient and love can even be selfless at times, and This is absolutely selfish. It's selfish to put someone through so much pain. It's selfish to hurt someone, to use someone, to lie to people, to choose something else over them, to make them feel like a thing, an inanimate object is more important than you, right? And this karmic has made people feel all of those ways. And then they wonder why they haven't found true love. Because they need to release the karmic wound of addiction. Okay, let's get another card here. All right, so this karmic, maybe they don't have many true friends left. Maybe they've taken advantage of all of them. Okay, I feel like they have, but Spirit is saying if this person really does want to get help, they have a full community of support. So I encourage anyone who's struggling with addiction or any type of substance abuse to get help right away. Okay? Because you definitely don't have to go through it alone. And there are a lot, there's a lot of support out there. Okay? So that's what Spirit is wanting to bring out. Let's go ahead and take a look at the intentions that this karmic has for the masculine. I mean, I feel it doesn't matter. This is done. This is, yeah, look, too late. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter. This is done. It's too late to fix things. It's over. There is no more karmic debt. It's this masculine's freed from that debt, but now they need to, they owe a debt to themselves now, right? Like this masculine now owes that debt to themselves, and that debt comes in the form of healing. Okay, and that's what they're going to be working on. So let's take a look further at the intentions here. So Spirit's saying it doesn't matter what their intentions are. They're too late. Okay. Spirit's saying, look, don't look back. You're not going that way. It's time to move on with your life. Okay. It's too late to fix things with this masculine. Try going outside. Try to breathe and escape the traps of your own mind. Try natural healing remedies instead of substances. Try to let go of that dark wound inside of you, that wound that has you codependent on addiction. Spirit's saying it's time to move on. And there will be pain, there will be tears in this karmic's life. This karmic will not find true love until she lets go of this. And that's what Spirit is showing me. So let's see the actions that she may take towards the masculine, or will take towards the masculine, wants to take. But listen, I don't see how, because there's no way she can even contact them. Yeah, this was unexpected for her. She did not see this coming. Okay, this was a sudden change. It was not planned. She didn't expect it, and she feels there's nothing she can do. It's over. There's no changing it. And that's what she's coming to terms with, the fact that she can't change it, that it's too late. Okay. And it's a lesson meant to make the both of them stronger, meant to make the both of them release. Okay, release the addiction. Right, so let's get one more card, and then we got joy. To learn that joy comes from within you, within your heart. Stop seeking outside of yourself in partners for true love. Stop seeking in material things like money. Okay, that's not going to make you happy. Stop seeking in substances. Right? That might make you feel happy for a short time, but does it bring you joy? Does it make you joyful? I think this karmic forgot what true joy actually is. She hasn't felt true happiness, true joy in a very long time. And Spirit's saying it's time to find that joy within yourself. Stop seeking outside of yourself. Everything you've been searching for, been seeking through this addiction, through all of it, has always been inside of you. You just didn't know how to access it. But now it's time to look within, to breathe and escape the traps of your mind, the mind that's kept you trapped here for too long, and to move on, to cry and let go and release this karma. So let's see what the angels want to say about this karmic's energy, or to this karmic. Wow, that really like jumped across. Clairvoyance. This is Archangel Raziel. And it's so funny, the same archangel is here. This is the archangel that intervened, Archangel Raziel. So look him up, but look at that. The same archangel here. And he says, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Because karmic, you truly don't know what that is. And I'm trying to help you to open your eyes that you have kept shut for so long. For so long. So this karmic has a temporary gift of clairvoyance in order to see true love, heavenly love more clearly, in hopes that she can let go of the karma. Spirit is understanding. Spirit is always willing to work with you. Spirit always wants to give a second chance. You just have to take that chance. And sometimes people don't, and they learn the hard way. Okay, and that's just the way it is. But yeah, this is the reading I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed the reading, leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.